Ladies and gentlemen, Master Kira here with...
Sensei Ted.
And we are going to give you guys a little role play video on how we're going to handle some procedures when we get back to class. Of course, as you know, things are going to be a little bit different. So we thought it'd be cool and, of course, fun to throw out a little video for you to let you know and so you can see what exactly it'll look like. So here's how it goes, my friends. Please let us know if you have any questions. So what's going to happen first? Let's see if I turn my camera around. All right, I'm just going to flip it old school. All right, so first of all, what's going to happen is students are going to have to pre-register for class. So you'll need your login for the LZFMA portal. Make sure that that works and reserve your class. There's only 10 spots available per class, and those need to be set up in advance before you come to the studio. So make sure you get that done first. Then what's going to happen is parents are going to drop off their student here at the front door. And what'll happen there is student or parents will come down, make a little line up here, kind of like school pickup line, and they're going to drop the kids off here. Then what's going to happen is an instructor is going to do a quick temp check and make sure that the student is feeling okay. So what'll happen is I'll be like, "Hey Ted, how's it going? Welcome to class." And I'm going to come in here with my handy dandy thermometer. And look, the coast is clear. He's got the green light. Then I'm going to ask him a couple questions. Ted, are you feeling okay today?
I'm feeling great, Master Kira. How are you?
Do you have any sniffles?
No sniffles. I feel good today.
Any fever, like chills? You feel chilly at all?
No, feels good.
Any body aches?
No aches at all. Ready
All
for
right.
class.
Sounds good. So that is when me and Ted will give a thumbs up to Mom. We are good to go. And Sensei and Ted will come right on in here. He's not Sensei right now. He is a student. So right off the bat, I'm going to fill out our little log, make sure that I've noted that Ted is feeling good. He's got no temp and no symptoms. Just a reminder, anybody coming in, make sure we all wait here just in case the instructor is not available. Then what's going to happen is I'm going to make sure that Ted is squeaky clean. So I will say, Ted, come on over here, give me your hand, and we're going to do a quick hand sanitizer. Good, rub that around. He's going to make sure he is clean and sanitized. Just a reminder, students will come in uniform. There will be no changing at the studio for the time being. So make sure you are dressed appropriately before you get here. If you are a student with gear, make sure that that gear has been cleaned and then bring that gear into class. We make sure we sanitize it after class, and it's also got to be sanitized at home. So come in uniform and bring that gear if it is your class. All right, so now what's going to happen is I'm going to say, all right, Ted, it is time. Go ahead and take your shoes. Go ahead and put them back on the rack. If you have a jacket or anything, hang that up. We're going to follow this guy back. If he needs to use the potty, that's okay. We'll take care of that time. Shoes are on the rack and good to go. Hang up a coat if need be. And I'm going to say, all right, Ted, I need you to stand right over here on this number 1. Perfect. And then we will have our numbers spaced out, socially distanced, 6 feet apart. And we will line up. Once we have our whole lineup of students, all 10 students, it is time to go. Instructor will come over. Instructor handles the doorknob. We don't need any cross-contamination on the doorknob. And then we all come in. Come on in, guys. Let's line it on up. All the students file in, just like normal. I'm going to be over here on the tablet. The only grubby fingers on the tablet are going to be mine. Bloop, 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 bloop. I'm going to be making sure everyone's got attendance signed in. And I'm going to talk to students. I'm like, all right, Ted, you are number 1. Boom, Papa Squat on square number 1. Now, before he goes in, he's going to try out our cool little sticky pad. So what this does is it's kind of like a giant sticker. Students are going to step on it. They're going to get all the funk off their feet and then head on in. Don't forget to bow. Well played. And then I'm going to get the next guy on number 2 with the sticky feet, next guy number 3, etc., etc. You get the picture. So then class is going to happen 30 minutes long. After class is complete, students will come right out and get set up to exit the back door. Now, how are they going to get their shoes, you ask? Haha, got an answer for that too. Another instructor during class will make sure that all the shoes and other things that they bring are going to be put down on the hook rack and the shoe rack down at the rear of the studio. Just another reminder, water machine is off limits for the time being. So hydration is important, but you're going to have to bring your own water bottle and enjoy that after class. Now, after class, students can come over here and get a squirt of the sanitizer. Make sure everything is clean. Once again, we'll sanitize them when they come in, sanitize on the way out. Washing the hands is also an option. We know the sanitizer sometimes dries out the skin a little bit. So then we're going to walk down this hallway. All my 10 students. And I'll let everybody know, get those shoes on, get those coats on. And then, again, minimal people in the studio as possible. So the instructor's going to be here. Right now, I am the instructor. And parents, oh, it's bright, will be lined up here in the parking lot. We ask parents, if possible, to stay in your car. If not, let us know. We'll figure something out. Or we're good at helping with tying shoes and stuff like that. We can handle it. But I'll have all the parents lined up here, kind of like the school lineup line. And then as I see Ted's mom, all right, Ted, you are free to leave. I make sure Ted gets in the car with his mom and not some crazy person. And then we will do that for the rest of the students. So, ladies and gentlemen, thanks for tuning in. We think we got everything. If you have any questions, let us know. Say thank you.
Absolutely, let us know. Thank you for tuning in, guys.
Again, if you need to get a hold of us, Lake Zurich Family Martial Arts at gmail.com. Phone number accepts phone calls. Who uses a phone anymore? And text messages, 847-726-2278. And of course, we're always on Facebook, so you can drop something there too as well. Ladies and gentlemen, thanks for tuning in. We will see you here in the studio July 6th. So excited.